Hello, I'm Gemma. Welcome to day 7 of 30 Days of Mindful Art. Today, with it being day 7, I thought we'd recap on day 1 when we looked at intentions. So we're going to go back to intentions, recap on what they are, and make a new piece of artwork based on our intentions and refining those if we feel we choose to. So just looking over what we've done over the last couple of days. So I made my fabric image based on Sherelle's session from yesterday. I didn't have fabric pens, but I did have permanent markers, so those are what I used. And the piece of fabric that I found when I was looking for fabric was left over from a workshop, so it already had this print in the centre. We did a workshop at the Island Coconut with a group called Raised by Feminists for International Women's Day, and we made rosettes and we were looking at keywords about ourselves. So the one that was on this leftover piece was kind, tenacious and honest. So I worked with that to create these mindful marks. And looking at them marbling, just to show you what they look like now they've dried. See if we can find the psychedelic one that I've had some feedback that reminded somebody of pansies. The flowers. This is the brightest psychedelic one. So there's just loads, and we only did that for a few minutes. So like I said, do keep hold of these, because we're going to do a lovely recording with an artist called Seeing, who's going to show us how to use scrap paper like this to make sketchbooks. So, and also with those, if you like these marks, instead of buying colouring books or tracing or things like that, these pens like this are quite nice, fine liners, and you could just use the marks that are already there to draw into, so to pick out the shapes. And you could make loads of patterns. If you can see that, I've just highlighted this part here. So you could draw into that and highlight those shapes and use it a bit like a colouring sheet really, if you chose. So going on to what we're going to do today. I've got 2 parts that I'm going to combine together. So I've got an image that I made in a group with young people that was around intention setting. So that was looking at keywords. Angle right, so you can see keywords here, things that I was aiming for. So abundance, mindfulness, growth, surprise, believe, and how I wanted to feel and experience in my life. Valued, value, peace, create. So I thought I'd combine that type of image with a more traditional Blue Peter. Here's another one I made earlier, with a mandala style image. So a mandala has been used for a long time in meditation, and it starts from a central point and it works outwards, and you can use it to meditate on, so following the journey out of the mandala and back into the centre as you meditate. So I'll start guiding you through how to make a mandala, and we'll start with the sound of the singing bowl. So do sit however's best for you, feet on the floor, spine in a relaxed posture, and just tune into the sound of the bell. Taking a few breaths if you can, in through the nose and out through the mouth. So I'm going to start with a blank canvas, and I'm going to keep my awareness on my breath as I go. You can usually get these in craft shops or in high street shops. They shouldn't be too expensive. You see that if I put it there. And then you could use a compass. So if you don't have a compass, you can just use a range of circular objects. So I've got some lids, some tape, things like that. So I'm going to start with the smallest first and get a pencil. and wherever you choose, circle in the centre if you want it at the top a little bit, and then you can rub out on canvas, so don't worry if you make a mistake. Oh no, actually start with this, with the biggest one first, because then you can see your lines better. So start with the biggest one first, and then the inside. It might go off a little bit, your circles, but I won't be too perfectionist about it. You can't really tell. You could mark it more and get your centre lines, or you could use a compass. Okay, so we've got a range of circles. Oh, that's still on, yeah. So we've got a range of circles here. On our canvas, so I'll probably want to find something smaller to go in the centre, because that's too large really for my centre. So I'll probably find something like a bottle lid to go in the centre there. And then I find on canvas marker pens are really good to use. This one's, I could use paint like the other one. So this one's done with marker pens, and this one is done with paints, poster paints, or maybe acrylics. So they give like a bright, vivid. And it also helps if you use like really complementary colours. So say you're doing like black and yellow will stand out really together. So as this is combining the intentions, so thinking back to what your intentions were on the first day, and then you could either do them in pencil and write them in. So let's see, what was one of mine? Time. So if I want time, I might write it in pencil, and I can either choose to highlight it, or I could just choose to sketch over it, so it's like a layer that's in the background. And then it works really well with repeating patterns, and I'd say put your light colours on first, so your dark colours don't drag the colour. Sometimes if I'm doing yellow and black, if you did the black colour first, when you go to put your yellow on, you can sometimes pick up that ink and drag that colour. This is not a fast piece of artwork like the marbling or the doodling. This is quite a big project. This could take you a good few hours depending how you did it, so it might be something to do when you sat watching TV, or when you're doing it relaxing, whatever, sitting in the garden if it's sunny where you are, or if you're going on a journey. Something that you could take with you, especially a canvas of this size. So I'll just start to do this out a bit, and then I'm going to play with this today, and then I'll show it you as it goes along. So, and don't worry about not looking perfect, or because it will neaten up as you do layer by layer. Okay, so you can see the beginnings there of the first point. I might go to the centre and do, I feel like it needs a swirl shape, thinking of time, thinking of my, so again thinking about which colours work well together, so I think those are quite contrasting. So start with a lighter colour so it doesn't drag. I'm just starting to get the first marks, defining the shapes, and then starting to work into it more. So as you see from that one to this one, you can start to get into much more details as your layers go on. And you can put those words, you could show the words, so your intention words, or you could have them behind the image so that they're layered, so that you know that they're there. So if you were to get very close to that, you'd see there are some words hidden underneath this. Okay, so do show us your mandalas, show us the images and the intentions that you write in there. Let's see those, we'd love to see them. And let's just start tuning to the sound of the singing bowl as we start to end for today. I don't know if you can see in the singing bowl, but there's lots of glitter in this singing bowl, so when it vibrates, all that glitter bounces around, which is a nice point of focus. So relaxing into your breath again and tuning into the sound of the bell. Okay, thank you. Thanks for joining us. Do comment, share, and like, and tell us how you found these sessions, anything you'd like us to do, show us your images, and look forward to seeing your mandalas and hearing about your intentions. Thank you. Bye-bye.